For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's poppin', everybody? This is Saber94 on the Whimsy Players channel. If you watch both of my channels, this one and the Pokemon one, you might know on my last video I said I was a bit sick for a couple of days. I still am. So if I cough a little bit, if my voice sounds a bit weird than normal, forgive me, but I'm still kind of recovering. It's not that I'm in pain, it's just a cold, coughing, sneezing, you know, just being under the weather basically. But anyway, I took a couple of days off anyway from the main channel, so I sort of need to get back. So let's see what we got. We're playing against the blue-purple Luffy, which is considered to be a great leader still, even with the weird ban list of you can't use the Karakuri and that not very good Bigmon in my opinion in the deck. Okay, so let's do 6 because I'm gonna use the other Dawn to summon Sugar. Even if I can't use her, just get her down. Just need 1 on the Flamingo just to force a discard if he wants to protect himself. So has to kill the little bitch, burn an attack basically, so that's fine with me. We can just search even more. And didn't summon anything. Okay, goddamn. So I'm gonna get, well, I can get an event, or I can get a 2K, or even Baby 5. Man, if I put it down on the Flamingo to make an attack, though, I can't really summon Rosinante or Flamingo. So we're gonna have to make a little sacrifice here, I think. I don't know, maybe I should have grabbed the Baby 5 and summoned her and then put the rest of the Dons. Anyway, whatever. So he kind of bought a turn. I couldn't make an attack. But that's the thing with the 6K leaders sometimes. Get that benefit. And then, wow. Mihawk already? I don't know, I guess a couple of turns have passed while I was rambling about my cold. Okay, so he dropped that, but okay, you got a little bit of value out of him. Getting Baby 5 now, so let's get some searchers. And let's see, I can get another of the same whore. So let's do 6 again. I think I'm going to do the exact thing I did before. Do 1, so you still need to discard and then summon the Baby 5, not use the effect yet. Okay. So we're looking pretty good. We both got a lot of cards in hand. It's the sort of nature of both of these decks, what they do. Just grab stuff somehow. But I got a lot more life. Of course, what our ultimate win condition, what I'm going to try and do here is gather up all the big Doflamingos and then keep summoning them. And then hopefully that's not enough for him to deal with the pressure. Okay, so I'll do... Oh man, that stinks so bad. Do the off-white and then can't get a search. Crap luck indeed. Fuck. Okay, that really sucked. I mean, I have a bunch of cards that are non-Doflamingo here, don't go to pirates, but most of them are don't go to pirates, so I'm a bit surprised I missed the search. What sucks with off-white is that you gotta get a don't go to pirates, you know, Doflamingo character, you can't get an event. So that's what really sucks, because I do consider a lot of the, my Doflamingo count of cards, a lot of them are events, so that does kind of suck. I mean, you can search them with Sugar and Baby 5. It's just that in this situation it doesn't work out. Excuse me. Okay, so speaking of the big Flamingo, drop him down. Freeze your dudes. I only got double freeze, but might as well. Attack for 6. Well, I don't got no 2K, so might as well do this with the off-white again. So this time we got Baby 5. Oh no, Violet. So got something at least. And nothing else. Oh shit, okay, you played the pudding to reset my hand. I mean, I'm pretty sure. How many cards did I have? I don't think I had that many. Maybe I had like 5 or 6. So he didn't really get that much value. I don't really rate this pudding card. Like, so it just seems like it's supposed to be like a staple in blue decks, just to mess with your opponent's hand. But your opponent doesn't always have big ass hands that you're gonna get the value out of, like 10 cards of shit. I guess even if you maybe poke at least 2 cards, if you poke 1 card, it's not so great, especially because her stats are not that good when you play her down. But maybe if you poke 2 or 3 cards, then you can say it's worth it. But I don't know, I didn't really favor her. I did have her at some point in my board deck at 1 copy, only 1. I see other people run 2 to 3 in blue decks, but I don't really rate her as much as other people do. Anyway, so he can make, put a Dawn on her and make a couple of attacks too, but then I'll kill her eventually. Okay, Mihawk, removal. Okay, I think what I'm going to do... well, let's attack with Mihawk first, see if I can kill a few dudes. And he's going to use the giant gavel, whatever, get the protection. I'm going to use Flamingo to kill the little bitch. I think I'm just going to completely ignore the leader right now. Yeah, especially with this leader. It conflicts so badly. Because, you know what, I'm thinking to myself, okay, no, I'm not going to put Dawns to attack the leader. I'll just use Flamingo to attack the bitch instead of just losing an attack completely. So he protected her again, but that was still a card you had to spend. And I didn't use any of my Dawns. So now I'll get the search with Baby 5. If I put a Dawn on Flamingo, I wasn't going to be able to do that, because I am going to summon the Shanks here. Okay, and then Shanks to kill the Mihawk. Perhaps a bit appropriate? Who knows? We never saw them fight. They're supposed to be kind of equal in terms of swordsmanship. Yeah, the thing is, I always knew with Mihawk, this guy is the strongest warlord. He's gotta be. He's like Yonko level shit. And I was right. Okay, so a few shitty attacks. Okay, you got that. I'll give you that. You know, he did get that pudding value. Didn't need to burn the leader. Killed the Baby 5 with that bitch. And then this 9k one, I mean, I can use off-white. Do I just let it go through? Good question. Let it go through. And then 9k again. Well, this time I can do it. Let's see. Search the big flamingo. And discard the smaller flamingo. Okay. And then you also get the rush dude, goddamn. Man, if I'd known that, I wasn't gonna do it that way. Anyway, man, we got everybody in hand now. All the brothers. So I guess I'm just gonna be looping them. I doubt it's gonna mess with my hand again. And it seems like I'm in a bad position, but I'm doing okay, to be honest. I got a bunch of big bodies in hand. I'll be getting freezes, so his big dudes, they're not going to be able to do that much. So let's try and shave off a few dudes first. Does the protection shit. Congratulations. Shanks, gonna try this again. Get rid of this dude. He might be annoying, you never know. If I play something with a cheap cost down, he can remove it. So he's going ahead, protecting all the dudes. I guess he's thinking he's going to go for game, but no, dude. Not even close. So freezing all these guys, and I'll keep the Mihawk unused as well. So I got a blocker. You only got the leader to attack, and then you need to summon a Rush Luffy again, maybe, or something. Forgive me. Okay, so let's see what he does. Attacks for 6. Maybe it's hasty, but I'll block it. Wow, and yeah, he did summon a Rush Luffy. Fuck. So this guy, he'll be able to just do it. I can't block this now. Shit. I'm glad he couldn't do the effect. It would have been pretty bad. Okay, we got some defense in hand though now, and I got other flamingos. So now the question is, do I actually try and go for game? I got 5 big attacks, all the dons. Do I do this? He's got active dons. He's shown me he's using a lot of these counter events. So maybe it's a hasty thing to do. So I'll just try and shave off dudes. Since I got the flamingos in hand, I might as well just control the game. You know, run him out of resources, because I think I can out-resource him at this point. So yeah, he's discarding all this shit. Thunder Bakwa. Do these decks usually run this card? I don't know. So he's getting that protection. So I'm swinging again. Okay, finally got killed. And then freeze your dudes. My blocker is still active. So I think I'm good. I pretty much got like a full house right now. 5 big high level bodies. High cost characters. All the flamingos, Shanks, and then Mihawk. I think next turn I can go for game. If this guy doesn't win right now, which he won't. Blocked your leader. Farnosuke, he's going to try and give this dude rush, but you should know I got protection in hand now. So I do Spider Web, blocker, restands too. And it's a GG, my friend, I'd say. And then he just scooped. Nice. So very good GG against a pretty strong leader with Flamingo. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sub to the channel. Leave a like. Share the video with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. What